All right, Bobby Digital, back with another video here. So I've been really busy these last couple days. We're gonna start over here with the X-Class. As you guys know, if you've been following my videos, I had some motor issues. I did a little inspecting in the motor cable. Kind of see it right down here. You can see it got caught and tore up, so contacted Aerial Rider. Should be covered under warranty. We'll see what they say. In the meantime, I have my 72 volt 2000 watt Swagtron Bandit. This is my first e-bike that I did before I actually got the Aerial Rider. So I'm gonna go over just a quick, this is my final version of it. Just waiting for one part to make it complete, and we're gonna give just a final review here. So what I have here is a 72 volt battery here strapped to the frame, powered by a 45 amp Swagtron controller, Bluetooth. I put on XT90 connections instead of the XT60s. And in the back, we have a 2000 watt rear hub. And this one is actually blown. I have a new one coming, which should be here in about 2 weeks. So that's the only thing, is this thing needs to go to be ready to rip. So some of the mods I did to it that I really haven't discussed yet. I have another rack, but it just looked kind of dumb, and I don't know, I didn't like the look of it. Aesthetically, didn't look pleasing. This isn't like a whole heck of a lot better, but it's a little more streamlined. So I had some extra parts, and I made a little rack, and it seems to be working good. It's really tight on there. I used actually old cell phone part. It's kind of it's really innovative. And I put my fender on here from the rack, so it's actually works pretty good. I was able to mount my alarm backlight up here. It is a really, it's really comfortable to ride right now. I was able to put on my twist throttle, and also when I get my new rear rim, I'm gonna put on the stock X-Class tire, because it's actually the best tire I have right now. All my other ones are bald. And where is it? Right over here. So here is the stock X-Class tire, and then here is the Tanus, and there's my tube. So just waiting for the motor to come in, then we're going to switch that over, and this baby's going to be ready. Also, a couple of other things I put on here. I was able to mount my spare tube right here, and this is of course my lock, big U-lock. And back here on my makeshift rack that I actually use parts from my rear rack that I usually have on here, this is actually a toolkit inside here that I have bungee cord on, and this is where the old battery used to be. So I'm actually going to design something in here. I'm thinking about getting maybe some carbon fiber covering or something, and just I want to utilize this space because it's too good not to use. Other than that, I think I went over pretty much everything. The wiring worked out really good. To get this to secure to my frame, the battery, this was the biggest part, because this battery weighs like 20 pounds. So trying to strap a 20-pound weight onto your bike is not the easiest. So it's really good though. I've got to say, for being in the middle here, in the center of gravity, as close as I could get it to it, it's really secure. It's on there really good. And this is actually a front roll. I think it's called a front roll. It's from Rock Brothers. It's actually a bag. It's supposed to go on the handlebars. It's supposed to go on the handlebars. It's like a front roll. You can put stuff on either side. It's all waterproof. It's supposed to go right here, but it actually straps to the frame really good, because it straps to the handlebars, and this is basically like, you know, a thick handlebar. So I strapped it really good here, and then I put on some Velcro, and that thing is on there. I mean, I really don't want to take it off unless I have to. And I have another 72 volt battery that I'm actually going to put on this side. So we're going to have one here. I'm going to re-put this somewhere, the lock, the tube. I'm going to keep this here, but I'm going to eventually put the double battery, one on each side here. And this bike is going to go pretty fast. I mean, I was reaching low 40s probably before. So I can't wait to rip this thing. It's going to be really fun. Bobby Digital, I'm going to keep you in tune what's going on with the X-Class. Got all my parts here. This is my apartment garage. And we'll keep everybody updated. So Bobby Digital, always have a backup bike.